Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Canfield High School for the 5th and 6th grade winter choir concert. So delightful to see everybody. It's a full house out there. Although we can't see you, we know you can see us and hear us. It's unusual this time of the year. There are many, many songs for the holidays, but there are just a few that work beautifully for the fall season. That was called Autumn Tints, a beautiful Canadian song. And I thought it would be a nice little change of pace to start the program with that beautiful song. Now, more of the 5th grade choir, moving on to We Need a Little Christmas.
For we
It's a lovely little piece by a young man named Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, auf Deutsch. I think it's always a nice experience, being that there is a great deal of music that is not in the English language around this big wide world of ours. So it's nice to get the experience of doing something in another language, like that beautiful song by Mr. Mozart. Finally, for the fifth graders, at least their portion of the program, to bring down the roof. I told them on this one, I said, I hope the roofers are ready. They're ready to bring down the house with the Holiday Rock. If you haven't noticed in your program, we have a number of students who, in addition to all of the students who've worked very hard and are participating in music education at the middle school and throughout all the schools, but many students, as you know, study music privately. Piano players, violin players, we have many dancers in the group, many activities in the arts, optional outside of the school day. And before I continue any further, I want to thank all of them for all of their hard work, and all of you parents for providing the taxi service to and from all of those lessons, and of course the resources, and any of those private teachers who are out there tonight. Thank you all the way around, because these students who play piano, also I give them the opportunity to learn to be an accompanist. I give students the opportunity to take music home if they would like to. They learn the parts that we are working on as we learn our music. They help us during class, and there are also accompaniment parts. As you saw, our paraprofessional up here, Mr. Elder, was playing, and our other paraprofessional, Mrs. Courtney Larson. Students, as they get older, become more acquainted with accompanying. And it's a different art than just playing a solo piece on the piano. It's a collaboration. Collaboration with the choir. You see 110 students up here, the conductor. There might be other instrumentalists as well. So make sure you take note of all those students who are listed in the program, and a few of them are going to play this evening. First is Hadley Mosher. And welcome back. Okay, this is the Canfield Cambiata. This is a select group of 7th and 8th graders who are either participating in middle school instrumental music or choral music at the middle school 7th and 8th grade. This has been a very popular group to be a part of this year. We have 40 students, and that had to be cut down from 60 who auditioned this year. We only practice once a week. We've had 10 rehearsals since mid-September. They've accomplished a lot, including singing for the lighting of the green ceremony this past Friday and for the Veterans Day Assembly at the middle school several weeks ago in November. Let's see, our first selection is Alfred Burt, one of his carols, the young American composer, 20th century. Our second selection, Riu Riu Chiu. This is from the Basque region of northern Spain, southern France. This is a late Renaissance selection, singing about the Nativity in Spanish and in English. And finally, a nice jazzy standard called Little Jack Frost, Get Lost. We hope you enjoy. So drafted a couple of young high school ladies here, Courtney Prout and Lauren Jones, I'm sorry, Allison, her sister. Anyway, they're from the One Octave Higher ensemble here at the high school. They will be assisting us with Riu Riu Chi.
In the frosty air, the carols are resounding. On this special day, we find joy and love abounding. Bells are brightly tolling, glad tidings of good cheer. Let us all rejoice at this festive time of year. Riu, riu, ciu, l'acqua t'arriverà. Dios guardò e lobo, demus sacodera. Dios guardò e lobo, demus sacodera. Decorate the tree with bright illumination. Celebrate this day with a song of jubilation. Fill our hearts with joy as we raise our voice in song. Wishing Christmas spirit will last the whole year long. Dios guardó el lobo de nuestra cordera. Dios guardó el lobo de nuestra cordera. Chiu, chiu, chiu. Understand why you have to show up every single year, every year. Listen, you icicle, get on your bicycle and just disappear, disappear. Little Jack Frost, get lost, get lost. Little Jack Frost, get lost. One thing but put the bite on my toes. Oh, you freeze up the ground and take the bloom from the rose. So little Jack Frost, go away, go away. And don't you come back another day, no way. There's lots of cold feet, all the lovers complain. You turned off the heat down in Lover's Lane. The bench in the park is all alone in the dark. So little Jack Frost, get lost, get lost. Little Jack Frost, get lost. So little Jack Frost, get lost. Get lost. Little Jack Frost. Get lost, get lost. You don't do a thing but put the bite on my toes. Oh, you freeze up the ground and take the bloom from the rose. So little Jack Frost, go away, go away. And don't you come back another day, no way. There's lots of cold feet, all the lovers complain. You turned off the heat down in Lover's Lane. The bench in the park is all alone in the dark. So little Jack Frost, get lost, get lost. Little Jack Frost, get lost, get lost. Little Jack Frost, get lost, get lost. Little Jack Frost, get lost. Get lost, get lost, get lost, get lost. LJ Frost, get lost, lost!
Let's hear it for the Canfield Cambiata. Good job, everybody. Smile before I get out of here. Smile on your way out. As Cambiata is exiting, I'd like to introduce you to Mrs. Kelly Skurich. One of her choirs will be here to do 2 quick numbers. Their concert is this Thursday evening. So if you enjoy choral music, and many of you have children, obviously multiple ages, different schools, you might be here all week, including tomorrow night for the 7th and 8th grade concert, and on Thursday for the high school choir concert. Mrs. Skurich tonight will be here with the 1 octave higher female ensemble. This is a group of young ladies, select group. After a stringent audition, they are invited to be a part of the 1 octave higher ensemble. So I think, first of all, I'm going to introduce Mrs. Dysert. First of all, I got ahead of myself. Mrs. Dysert is one of our very important moms with the Canfield Choral Boosters. Will you welcome Mrs. Dysert, please?
Good evening. My name is Sarah Dysert, and many of you know me as a 6th grade teacher, but I am also a choir mom. My daughter started with Cambiata in 7th grade and is now a junior in Chambers Ensemble. Every performance, I am struck by the poise and musicality these young people develop as they move up in the choral program. Mr. and Mrs. Scourge put a lot of hard work into the wonderful performance you are enjoying tonight, but they cannot do it alone. A small army of dedicated parents supports them behind the scenes. The choral boosters help in a wide variety of ways. We organize the fall fundraiser, the flower sales, and the yearly dinner theater, which help pay for accompanists, sheet music, choir robes, and additional activities including competitions and travel opportunities for the students. We organize the choir spiritware sale and honor our seniors every year at the spring concert. In the spirit of many hands making light the work, I urge everyone to find one way to help. We meet the second Tuesday of every month at 7 o'clock in the choir room at the high school. Our next meeting is December 11th. Volunteer forms were sent home at the beginning of the year, and someone will be contacting you if you already signed up to help. If that form got lost in the flurry of the beginning of the year paperwork, never fear. Feel free to come to a meeting or get in contact with Mr. Scourge, myself, or Holly Prout, who is the president of Choir Boosters, and we would be happy to discuss where you best fit. I also invite you to attend the high school choir's dinner theater on January 26th. Cinemagic, featuring songs from many popular movies over the years. We will be selling VIP tickets in January that will include dinner, and show-only tickets will be available at the door. You will be blown away by the talent of our high school choirs. After the concert, we will be outside selling yard signs for $10 so that you can show your choral pride. Also, if you purchase a poinsettia to help us decorate, please pick up the one with your name after the concert. They are in alphabetical order by size. Thank you very much for your support, and please enjoy the remainder of the concert.
Good evening. We are the One Octave Higher Ensemble, and this is our select female ensemble. We have three choirs at the high school, and this is one of the three. As you see, they're one octave higher, meaning they are all females and sing in the higher range. Tonight's performance will be accompanied by Abigail Stilson and Grace Lee.
shape and size, oh what a sweet treat this is. So hop on the choo-choo and woo-woo to Candy Cane Lane. You'll be all aglow from your head to mistletoe. So there's no rose that could ever smell as sweet or look as good enough to eat. There's nothing like a city block of hanging lights where I just want to curl up by the fire for a couple cups of cider and roast all those marshmallows. They're hung up in the trees and line the bulbs will fill the street just like a scene from a snow globe. So baby, let's go take a stroll down to Candy Cane Lane. You'll be all aglow from your head to mistletoe. Oh, there's no rose that could ever smell as sweet or look as good enough to eat. There's nothing like a city block of hanging lights where I just want to curl up by the fire for a couple cups of cider and roast all those marshmallows. Add a pinch of cinnamon and suddenly the world begins to taste like December. And you'll always remember coming down to Candy Cane Lane. Just a couple licks from the minty sugar stick and everything turns winter green. On Candy Cane Lane, one block from Gumdrop Street. Ooh.
Thank you, ladies. To this time, would Madeline, Mia, AJ, and Anthony make their way up to the stage, please? Thank you, ladies. Look forward to seeing you on Thursday evening. Tomorrow evening, here with the 7th and 8th grade choir, the select mixed ensemble, the chamber ensemble of sopranos, altos, tenors, and basses will be here for a little bit of singing as well. I mentioned earlier about the numerous students we have, particularly now in 6th grade, who are studying private piano and violin and other activities outside the school day. At this time, I'd like to invite Madeline out here, and there are 4 students to give a presentation of what they've been working on in their private time. Here's Madeline Accordino. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Will the sixth grade plot choir please stand quietly and now make your way to the stage? Sixth grade choir, just getting warmed up. The Alleluia fanfare, I mentioned about languages, Latin. Very nice job accomplishing that Latin text. Next selection, I just want to make sure I noted this, Winter Changes, a completely different piece. Although this is in unison, it's a very difficult piece. Most of the music I have chosen for the sixth graders are very challenging pieces because of what they accomplished last year. They were ready for it, and they worked very hard on this music. This piece, incidentally, with the beautiful poem written by Emily Claire Forsythe when Emily was in 5th grade. So imagine this beautiful poem, the beautiful wintry scene, and use your imaginations as you listen to Winter Changes. This will be followed by Hanukkah Hanukkah. Tonight is the second night of Hanukkah. So we look forward to singing that, followed by Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Some very unusual things.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone. Before we close, I want to just say thank you again for all of your support. I don't need to convince you about the importance of the arts, about its relationship to a complete and well-rounded education. Please continue to support the entire K through 12 process in all subjects, that is, including the arts as well. Finally, a couple of items as you leave this evening. Some of you have purchased the beautiful poinsettias here. Before you leave the auditorium this evening, after the concert, please make sure you take yours with, I believe they are labeled with your names, and thank you for your support. Also, if you feel so inclined, there will be young ladies ushering as you exit. If you feel so inclined to drop a donation into the stockings for our sheet music fund and other music resources that we need, please be our guest to do just that. I believe that's everything. Keep a song in your heart and enjoy Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Sixth grade choir, let's hear it. Mr. Tim Elder, our paraprofessional right here on the piano also. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your support. Have a wonderful holiday season. God bless and good night.